Hello everybody, this is Wrestling51 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Death End Request 2 Blind. Ran a little short on time, I'm finishing up this bit, but last time I took on Shinshank. I think that's what it was, the shaman called Shinshank. But we also been learning that, Sheena found a secret room in the tourist area. We're trying to find her before Midra and the others do. And probably Purge as well, so it's not looking good at all. So I'm really now anxious to see how this is going to go.
That was a close one.
But it looks like there's nothing left standing in our way. Let's find Sheena already.
Mai, over there!
Huh?
There they are!
Looking the way Rottie was pointing, the black cloth group had left the building with a creepy exterior and were getting into a car.
Is that where the secret room is? The warehouse?
I'm certain. Uh-huh. What's that?
What's what? It was too dark to see from where we were. A few of the black cloth people were carrying a bag-like object.
What is it? Looks like it's dripping. Something.
Dripping? Oh no.
Don't poke your head out too far. Once they leave, we'll head straight for that house.
You don't think it's like
on.
dripping blood or anything?
Are you sure it's clear?
I don't see anyone walking around. They must have driven off. Alright, let's move closer.
Yeah.
What is this? What were they doing?
Around the front of the house where the black cloth group had walked, blood had dripped here and... Oh, please don't show me Sheena died. Oh, no, please don't tell me. So that really was blood earlier. If that's the case, the bag that several people were holding might be...
Hey, Mai, do you think that's Sheena?
Stay calm, Rottie. We don't know yet.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not.
Maybe, but...
It's no use worrying. Come on, let's move.
The door won't budge.
Wait, what?
Think fast. Let's smash that window to get in. You two, watch my back.
Got it. I will monitor this side.
This rock should do. Here goes nothing.
That's one way to get in.
Is this the secret room?
What in the world? Are these like all my notes that are spread around the wall or something?
It smells damp. I stepped in a puddle. Why is it wet here?
What was it?
What is this?
The room is complete. Oh my gosh, I got a better view. It's so bloody. Oh dear. I'm glad I don't have a weak stomach like for that much, but oh my gosh, that's terrifying. The room is clearly covered in blood. Just how many buckets would one need to flip over to create this large pool of a pool of blood? There were violent slashes of blood in several spots on the wall, and one was even on the ceiling. She must have slashed while alive. However, there was no sign of the original container from the pool of blood. This rustic smell of blood as something like rotten fish pervaded the room and gave me a nauseous sensation.
Sheena? You there?
Sheena! The scary people are gone now.
And the signs our calls echoed within the room. There was no response.
This must be someone's idea of a sick joke. That's right. A morbid prank or something.
Ryan and Lilianna were hugging each other while shivering. My hands jumped at the scene. I wanted to escape even now and jump into my own bed. We still had to investigate.
Are those newspapers on the wall?
In the direction I happened to look, several bloody newspapers were pasted on the wall. As I got closer, out of curiosity, I eventually found one article written about the time I had killed my father. Oh shit. Yeah, that was back before it started. What does this mean? And this criminal fear breathed up on me, and I checked the other articles. Excuse me. The names of the other dorm students written, one after the other. I found articles with each word student name inside, and they Those pictures posted up everywhere. Me, Lilianna, even Abby and Sarah were there. What in the world was all this? Who's there? Occupato. Shite. Hi. How are you, madam? You two? Come on. Stay in the door of the silly oval with just the headmistress and the headmaid Shizu. Can we just pretend they're not there? Please? The two didn't yell, but rather silently and slowly approached us with chilling. Please get back. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now. Personal space. Ronnie and Lilianna backed up as if to escape and bumped into me. The views were then backed up in the corner of the room. Oh no.
Mother, this isn't... I'm so sorry for trespassing, but we haven't seen anything.
They're still not saying anything.
When I noticed you were suddenly absent from the all-night worship, it came to mind that you could be here, but...
I'm sorry, Mother. Forgive me.
Wait! Hear us out!
Fiona shot to my cheek along with a dry sound. A lot of stupid noise. What? All three of us had been slapped in succession. Oh. That wasn't as bad as I thought then.
A state of emergency has just been declared in this very room. Take a look around. This is no place for children.
Well, tell me the bloody room. Yeah, you're literally right, but why the article so? Why are names involved in these? You got some explaining to do about that, Missy.
Yet here you are. Are you blind? Can you begin to fathom the horrors that took place here?
There are things you absolutely shouldn't do. Do you know how much the headmistress worried while searching for you?
Maybe, you're wrong about you, Midra?
You must never do something so dangerous like this again. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Ronnie and Leon pouted beside me, but I didn't lower my head. What she was saying was correct. True. But I couldn't trust these people. That I agreed
Mai,
to.
what about you? Do you understand?
Yes.
As soon as I uttered a semblance of obedience, the headmistress hugged the three of us.
I'm so glad you're all safe. I beg you, please, don't worry me anymore.
I'm sorry.
Ronnie and I truthfully cried and apologized towards the sobbing headmistress who was holding us. But to me, I thought all of it as an act put on by the headmistress. I knew that she was being persecuted. I also knew the headmistress Midra removed the ribbons of each girl who disappeared. I know. Shouldn't I ask her about Sheena right now? If I didn't, I felt as if I'd never find out what happened to her. I also felt it was dangerous. What should I do? Should I ask the headmistress about the truth? Here we go again with this. Okay, well, I know what I gotta do. Let's save real quick. I know I can go with the last choice, but just to be on the safe side. Don't say anything for the... I gotta know. Let's ask. Alright, I'll say the truth. After all, if I didn't ask her now, if she ever really were killed, it was possible she may destroy the evidence.
Hey, headmistress. I'd like to ask you something.
What is it, Mai? No need to hesitate.
Are you the one who killed Sheena Ninomiya?
What? What are you saying, Mai? Indeed. The headmistress was worried about us. Yet she came here.
Oh, what you suggest is unthinkable to me, Mai. How horrible.
Seems convenient, doesn't it? Why are you here, headmistress? Did you follow us here?
I was merely concerned about the well-being of my students. My desperate search brought me here.
But it's strange that you'd look for us here of all places, isn't it?
Yeah, a little, I would say.
It's not so difficult when I'm able to pester townspeople awake and get answers. How long do you think I've lived here?
Probably a long time, I would say.
What townspeople are you talking about? This place is dead.
Oh, dear me. I imagine this scary place must have you confused, Mai.
I'm not confused.
Rottie, Lilianna, I will stay with Mai. So the two of you should let Shizu escort you back to the dorm.
No. Let them stay, okay? We're good. Rottie, Lilianna, please stay. Please stay.
Huh? But it would be better for us to go together, no?
You needn't worry. Leave those affairs with the headmistress. Now you two, let's head home.
Wait. No. Let them stay. Please. Don't.
Rottie, Lilianna.
Oh, no. I engaged some resistance, but they were forcibly taken out by Shizu. Oh, no. Oh, in a place like this with the headmistress, I had a very bad feeling. I do too now. I'm really worried.
Headmistress, I'm not confused about anything. So,
It's already too late.
Oh, fuck. I duped, didn't I?
what are they doing here?
Mai, get out of there. Get out. Suddenly I was surrounded by black hole people who entered the room. I immediately tried to escape outside, but I couldn't run from the many adult hands. And I was just standing on the table facing... Oh, no.
Let go!
What's with the axe there? Oh, jeez. Okay, this is getting creepy now. Midra, what are you doing?
Mai, you're an incompetent fool. At first, I thought it better to turn a blind eye. But it's over. Like Sheena, you've seen too much.
So you did kill Sheena!
If that woman hadn't stuck her nose where it didn't belong, perhaps she would be here.
Oh no, she did die. You bitch, how could you? No. After giving her orders to the Black Hawk group, the headmistress quickly left. You sneaky little bitch. Ooh. I heard that. Oh. And that's it, just like that. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be more gruesome than that. It's just a simple knife to, like, the stomach or the heart or something, but okay. Well, you know what actually happened, suffer it out. Let's keep her mouth shut. Forget it. No, I shouldn't. I can't ask her about the truth here. Those were the words of Sheena and Rottie. I trusted them, both of them. That was why I would never trust that mistress. I would love nothing more than to mutter how ridiculous that was right then, but I couldn't say it. If I did, I'd surely be killed. Yeah, we found that out already. So, I'm hoping, ignore that death in there, that she's actually truthfully alive. So for a moment, I had to let myself be held by the headmistress. Something was wrong. Perhaps as slowly more strength was in the hand of the headmistress that was holding me. No, I was imagining it. Her fingers gripped harder. Every dig into my arm. This is still getting disturbing.
Ow! Mai?
Upon realization, her fingers were digging into and had been withdrawn.
It's nothing.
You all must be so frightened. Now, let us return to the dorm.
Yeah, you want to ease on those fingers here? You might draw a little blood from that there, lady. The headmistress, after cleaning her hug, spoke in a maternal tone, though skeptical. Yeah, I'd be too. The headmistress had us escorted to the dorms. We were instructed to bathe, then stay in our rooms. Even so, as long as we were in our rooms, we could do as we please. Long hair. You're new. However, she assigned maids to stand guard outside our dorms. Of course, that's why. I feel cramped in here. Excuse me. I feel cramped in here. I need to stretch my legs. Don't do it, Mai. Just be thankful we weren't punished more. I guess. We were afraid of being overheard and making it tough to accomplish anything. They told us they'll let us see Lilianna tomorrow, too. That's right. Leah was assigned to all-night worship, so they escorted her back to the chapel. Since there was no cancel on the sacred ritual for Elstreen. Most likely, much like us, she was being monitored by the maids or the Black Claw people. You're right. If we stay quiet, we'll be able to see Lilianna tomorrow morning. But what should we do until then? In the end, we couldn't find Sheena. Was the blood that was in that room really hers? I really hope it wasn't. It was a bad habit of mine. I tell others not to give up, but I always think of the worst case scenario. Sheena was the only adult I could trust around here. What could she have done to deserve any of this? My blood began to boil, but when the fear of us being targeted next set in, I shivered. Hey, Mai? Rottie, you're not angry, are you? No, just angry. My side face weighed away my anxiety. I shuffled into the foot of my bed. Her usual back and forth with discomforting, I was a little surprised. Rottie was still next to me, silently handed something over. This is a smartphone? Could it be? No, this is absolutely Sheena's. You see, while we were searching around the blood-covered room, I found it accidentally. It looked familiar, so... It was good that I hid it and was able to take it back, but I don't understand anything about it at all. I wasn't sure what I had to show you earlier. Either, I showed you this, you can imagine what happened to Sheena, whether we like it or not. Thank you, Rottie. I'm fine. I'm glad you confided in me. I quickly turned it on and started up, but I couldn't think of any numbers for the passcode, so I couldn't check inside. Even then, this was very important. We absolutely couldn't hand this over to the headmistress. Hey, Mai, if we found Sheena's belonging there, then is she really... I don't want to think about it, but I think there's a high possibility. Yeah. The black cloak people left the house. Like you said, I shouldn't have trusted them. Yes, if you happen to see them around town from now on, don't ever get close. Rottie hadn't said that we couldn't trust Elstrine, so I also didn't say that we couldn't trust Elstrine. Mai, what should I do from now on? I don't know, but from now we should continue to act obedient. You're right. I'm sure no matter where we go, that means they'll follow us too. Yes, as long as they're monitoring us, we can't openly investigate the town on the dorm. The next time we left the dorm and the headmistress found us, I was sure that we'd be killed. Hey, Mai, do you want to sleep together tonight? Yes, I guess it can't be helped. Wait, why are you making it sound like I'm the one who wants to? Then you don't want to? I'm fine by myself. I see, so you're fine then. Rottie slowly slipped off the bed. I then suddenly grabbed the hem of her negligee. Oh. Stay. What is it, Mai? Jeez, just stay with me. Oh, you're blushing. You should have just said that in the first place. Rottie turned to my side with her largest smile. I never expected Rottie to tease me like this. While I was thinking of a way to get back at her, Rottie hugged me tightly. I also kept it a secret from her at that a few tears accidentally fell. Sorry. But let's stay together, our fears can be split in half. Yeah. Alright. The restart all-night worship was now continued without interruption. The stone prison chapel was chilly and her knees touching the floor were very cold. The headmistress who had been there initially was no longer there now. Lilianna was alone in worship. I had to probably do this to the end this time. As Lilianna thought this, the noisy sounds of people coming in and out flew into her ear. Unable to help opening her eyes, she looked around her and found a hole in the part of the stone wall. Huh? A hole? Peeking into the adjoining room, there were several Black Hole people there. It seemed they were the cause of the clamor. Lily became scared that something had happened again, but she closed her eyes in order to continue to worship. But Leah's concentration was distracted by the noise. She couldn't help peeking into the nearby room. In the adjoining room, she saw one Black Hall person carrying what looked like a large ball. Lilianna was frozen in place by the sight. Bishop! Lilianna, did you see something? Lilianna on the verge of speaking of what she just witnessed managed to swallow it. She had to play coy. No. I see. Very well then. Is something the matter? I'd like to go home. You cannot, Lilianna. I apologize for pushing someone young as you. However, this is an important part of the festival as well. Please finish to the end. But I'm not feeling very well. Try your best. The workshop will be over in a few hours. If it truly is too much, then call for me, okay? The bishop grabbed Lilianna's delicate shoulders, forcing her into the worship posture, and after seeing her obey, left. That night, Lilianna was locked in the chapel. It was not permitted to return. But he said that if she couldn't handle it, she can go. But now he locked her in. What the heck? Bless her heart. Having led the all-night bishop worship to the bishop, Midra had decided to take a very special bath. Is that necessary? Going to an underground bath that no one knew, she lowered her body into the bright lead red liquid filling the bathtub. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, why is she dipping her body in that? That's gross. That's blood. Oh, gosh. What Midra was submerged in was a special bath filled to the brim with blood. Oh, why? Lifting her arm, a red droplet flowed down her pale skin and dripped into the bathtub. You are a sick woman.
With this, I will be more beautiful than ever before.
More beautiful? Wait, are you actually older than you expected? So, using to keep your skin and your body... Is this like internal youth or something? She ran the towel she had been using in the bathtub over her head. A ton of red liquid fell into Midra's head like a shower.
Sheena Ninomiya, thank you. To think you were the key to everlasting complexion.
Oh no, she's dead. No! Sheena!
Had I known sooner, perhaps I would have shown you more love.
As she murmured this, a wicked smile spread on her face. Oh, you are the worst. Oh, shut up. You're an evil witch. You are evil. You are demonic. You must be sent to the underworld or be cleansed.
I've finally done it. Marbus. Soon.
Who again is this Marbus? This is actually the second time we heard this now. I haven't heard this in a while since the first chapter or two. The words Midra muttered as she moved in some sort of ritualistic manner echoed in the empty bath. Valentine's Day? Ugh. It's chapter 8. We're in chapter 8 now. Oh, 7 got really terrifying. Okay. Anyway, the next morning, it rises in my room. Soul and Lilianna appeared wiping her eyes and nose as she recounted what happened at the all-night worship.
Is Sheena?
It can't be. No.
She died. She really did die. Why did you guys do this game? To the creators of the game, why? Why poor Sheena, of all people? So which means... Muzanashi? He must have died too. Wait, what about Lily, though?
How could something...
This is a nightmare. How can this be happening? Say it isn't so. Say you'll be there with us. Hey, we can't stay here much longer. We need to get out of town immediately.
We've been trying, though, but everything's been blocked off, though. I said this as I looked down through the window at the black hole people worming through the townscape.
If they can get in, I don't see why we can't get out. We should blend in with the rest of Carnival tomorrow, ambush one of the cars, and sneak out that way. Using a car might allow us to get through the barrier.
Amazing! Can you drive, Mai?
I've never tried, but it's all we have. What do you say?
Lilianna looked at me with the anxious faces.
You didn't need to ask. I'm with you all the way. Same here.
All right. We'll spend the rest of our day preparing for the escape.
We both nodded. Just then, I got a message to my smartphone sent from Sheena's friend. This town's no signal nor reception, but we did have one way to contact one another from afar. Sheena's friend brought us an application tool. It had limited data capacities, and we were advised only to use it in emergencies. Sheena's friend claimed it was hastily made, but sophistication was undeniable. Whoever made it must have been really smart.
It's from her. We have to tell her.
What does it say?
She asked if we could meet in a back alley in town.
Okay. Oh, we're still continuing. A few minutes later, Rottie and Lilianna and I had arrived at the back alley where we were called to.
You made it. Miss Yamamura. It's awful.
I hate to say it, but Sheena's...
I know about what happened. I've yet to fully process it myself. Huh? But there's something I want you all to see.
What is it?
See?
A video file from Sheena last night. As she was being killed. I didn't get it until this morning. Must be the poor connection.
Damn it. She turned the smartphone screen towards us.
Brace yourselves for a tough watch.
Alright, let's look. I fear to know what's about to happen.
Can you hear me? It's Sheena. I stumbled upon something terrible. I found a room containing secrets about Leshiwara and Wordsworth. I'm being pursued by Austrian believers, the people in black, so I'm hiding. They might kill me. Please, if you see this video, please tell Mai and the others that Headmistress Midra is a murderer.
I frickin' knew it. That bitch.
Wordsworth isn't protecting the orphans. They create them, and they corral them.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea why, but look. Plastered all over the walls are girls who attended Wordsworth, and pictures of their families. Also,
And there's no blood around from before. Oh my gosh, that blood from before, that was... Oh, that's horrific.
two scraps of their families dying in so-called house fires, or tragic accidents, and how they became orphans. They have a failed section on the board, listing girls whose families they couldn't kill. It's a murder plot board. It's no accident the students had no living relatives. The dorm planned it all along and made them orphans.
Oh no.
Every girl who died recently has an X over their photo too. Why would they do this?
Yeah, why? This is horrifying.
No.
Sheena?
No! Let me go! Let me...
What a shame, Shino Ninomiya. You can't keep a promise. I told you coming here would be a mistake. Now, you're a criminal.
You should talk. You're the one that murdered those poor... Oh, dear.
The only way to cleanse yourself of your sins is to make yourself an offering to our god.
No, Sheena. No, Sheena, no.
Repent!
No! No!
And that's where all that blood came from. Sheena. Ugh. Enough. Please, that's enough. No more. I said stop. Gosh damn it, stop. That's enough. What the hell?
Such vulgar noises. Perfect for carnival, don't you think?
No.
My.
That was terrifying enough as is. Holy fucking shit.
That's enough.
Yeah, I don't want to see any more, please. Put away, put away, put away. Rottie covered her ears while shaking. Lilianna held her head while crouching. My tears wouldn't stop. We had all been destroyed by the gruesome footage of our friend being killed.
Seriously, how can you make us watch that?
You think I'm unmoved? Sheena mattered to me, too.
That's right. Well, Mai doesn't know about it, but yes, Lily and everyone else care about Sheena so much.
You don't need to watch it again, but watch the rest.
Oh man. Why? Miss Inashi. Not again! Stop it! Man, just stop, I'm telling you now. Ugh. Enough! She's dead! Quit chopping her up every time! Stop it!
Marbus. Elstrain Marbus.
Again with Morbus.
Elstrain Marbus. Elstrain Marbus. Reveal yourself to us.
Morbus? I'll shove all of you.
Did you notice something?
Midra muttered something partway through.
Yes. And regarding the last thing she said, do you know what it means?
That word. Wasn't it Barbus? She said Marbus, which I've heard people say around here. I don't know what it means.
Neither do I. It sounds ominous. Something dark and horrible.
Yeah, you don't say.
It's possible whoever's responsible is planning something big and scary.
During the video, I heard a voice too. Something not of this world.
Lilianna interjected while shivering all over.
It was low, like a beast. I never want to hear it again.
I see. I'll take another listen. Thank you. Where is the headmistress?
At the dorm? Why do you ask? It might be better for you to skip town.
I must arrest her and prosecute her under the fullest extent of the law. Sheena must have justice.
I agree. You're not wrong there. Yurisa told us that she had borrowed a car and came to this town with the intention of using it to take Sheena back. I had the rental car parked outside town. Tomorrow, let's leave the town together, along with the arrested headmistress. To avenge Sheena, we plan to take Headmistress Midra outside the city and exact our retribution to the public. What I really wanted was to escape without the headmistress notice. But leaving the dorm behind and all of our classmates made us feel complicit and the victims increase. You need not worry. I won't mention your involvement to the headmistress. I'm acting on my own volition to battle the headmistress. I'll use the video as my evidence of her misdeeds. I'll be out at the headmistress' office. Let's meet tomorrow to avoid suspicion. Yurisa waved as us, then headed towards Yurisa with a determined stride. Please be careful, Yurisa. Please, don't die either. What should I do? I don't know anymore. I feel helpless. Rottie, pull yourself together. You haven't done anything, okay? Stand up. Sorry for involving you in this. I pulled Rottie and gently held her shoulders. Oh, Rottie. Oh, she's crying. Let it all out, Rottie. I understand how you feel. Mother. Mother. Rottie. I patted Rottie's trembling head. There. Lilianna watched us coming over to pat Rottie's head as she sobbed into my sweater. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lilianna. I'm being selfish. Lilianna shook her head, then wiped the corner of Rottie's eyes, moved to tears herself. That's not true. Losing your trust in someone you love is almost as bad as losing them to death. In that way, Ryan was beginning to feel as I and Lilianna did. Orphan. Thank you. I'm calm now. Hey, what should we do? I'm still worried about Miss Yamamura. Yeah, either way, we should return to Wordsworth. What's wrong with the headmistress? It appears as though she's arguing with someone outside. I never knew the headmistress could raise her voice like that. What a ruckus. We returned to the dorm. A ton of girls were gathered in front of the headmistress' room. Uh-oh. This is... It calls not for an uproar that held at the festival preparations. Is Yurisa okay? He's someone who wouldn't think twice to kill her. Let's see. Now, the serious old limits, okay? Sure it is, Shizu. Sure it is. You're part of this whole bit too, aren't you, you little liar? I could no longer stand still. I pushed through the crowd, up to the headmistress door, but Headmaid Shizu stopped me. The adults are talking right now, okay? You're full of shit. Oh. Just then, the door opened in front of me. Here's the storm out of the room with a resolute expression. I will take my leave. How dare you threaten me? You think you can just waltz home? If you don't return in a week, I have arranged for an inquest to begin with the evidence my friend had gathered. The evidence which you saw yourself. Prepare yourself. You're pissed, aren't you, Midra? Touché. All I ask is that you consider turning yourself in, for the sake of your precious students. Stand up straight. Set an example. You're supposed to be a teacher, aren't you? Take responsibility for what you've done. We'll see you tomorrow. You have one day to consider your actions. You better pack your things. You tell her. Go, girl. Yurisa calmly walked past the flustered Shizu. In a brief moment, she glanced at us three and parted with a wink. Oh, that got her pissed. Inside the room, Heavens could be heard taking her great rage out on a desk. The maids hurriedly peeked inside. Can't believe she managed to corner the headmistress. That's good. Watching Yurisa march out the door gave me some glimmer of hope. Alright, we'll pack up tomorrow. We'll leave tomorrow. Make sure not to leave anything undone. And there's nothing else to do. Wow. We are nearly into the day, just like that. This was literally just all events we were watching today. We're about 38 minutes in. You know what? A little more. Let's go in a little deeper. It's been getting good. We're getting closer to the end. I want to keep going just a bit more, but we are going to get to a stopping point shortly. Good work. Let's head back and rest. Tomorrow, we'll be saying goodbye to this place. Yeah. Rottie was without her usual cheer. Irrespective of from today's sudden turn, but moreover, she was raised here. She has said she follows, but my heart hurts as I thought of how she must feel. However, Rottie, are you okay? I know it's hard, but for your sake, Mai and I will be taking you outside. Please forgive us. Yeah, I'm fine. Both of you and Lily are kind, so I know you sympathizing with me. But it's okay. I had decided on this. Surprisingly, I was thinking the same as I was. Sometimes it was hard to lead this role as a child. Sarah, hello. Lilianna, it's a good time you're here. Lilianna, here. Wow, whip spider toy. It's so ugly cute. It was being sold at a street stand. I'll give it to you. You like these kind of strange butt goods, right? I'll treasure it. I just smiled as she left peacefully. Leave behind all these nice people. It's hard, but if we moved all together, we wouldn't say successfully. We'll probably be found by the headmaid Shizu too. Tomorrow, as the headmistress is being taken away, we use that time to sneak out. We have to survive first. And then we'll absolutely call for reinforcements to come back, okay? Yeah. Yes. To Lilianna, we'll see you tomorrow. If there's anything strange, come right away to our room. Yes, good night, my Rottie. That night, I was awoken by a chill that covered my entire body. Huh? What's going on? Rottie, in the bed next to mine, for once I hadn't kicked off her covers while sleeping. What the hell? How creepy. I feel like someone's watching me just now. Even looking around the room, I saw nothing different. Tomorrow was our escape. Without much else to do, I slipped into my bed once more. Okay, just like that, we're jumping right into... Oh. Okay, so that was it. Next morning, Carl and Fire arrived. From the room next door, I could hear the other students' excited voices. Lilianna came to our room. Our luggage was the bare minimum in order to not be suspicious. We took our most valuable things and quietly left the room.
No one's watching, right? Let's go.
Yeah.
A man with a cabbage head holding a fork, an angel with wings attached by wire, a red-faced demon, large-nosed fairy. The outsiders were wearing strange Halloween-like costumes, and they were parading around the streets like lively while dancing. Funny thing, we are a month away from Halloween. Well, the day I'm recording this around is we're near the end of September, like September 29th.
It sure is
Yeah.
busy. We might not stick out as much as I thought.
You're right.
Of course. You are on my side too, right?
Oh, Rottie. No, don't tell me.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Keep it together. If we don't succeed, all of our classmates will die. The inn where Yurisa's staying is on the other side of the highway. She mentioned wanting to take the headmistress there. We should hide out and wait.
What the? The house is falling!
What?
What was that just now? What's happening?
Well, allowing to head toward the end. A cloud of dust had rolled out and was covering the area's field of vision. Gradually, the smell of burnt gunpowder also covered the area.
Are you kidding me?
All the room's curtains were closed. Within the dark room, I was passing my time in the light of a lamp resting on the table.
There. Now I'm ready to return to Japan. The only thing I have left is to make sure Midra doesn't escape. Sheena! Sheena!
Yurisa.
I just cannot believe it.
Me neither.
It's
I can't either.
unforgivable. That cult has poisoned this town. For everyone back home, I must stop them. Not just for Sheena and Mai, but for others who they may hurt. Is it Mai and the others? They're early. All right, I should go.
It's not. Sudden delay them.
A cult follower. This is bad. I have to run. Ouch! Is this...
The fall without seeing him taking the dagger in his hand. I suddenly stabbed myself. Oh, come on! My lace buckled from the sharp pain lowered body cramps, and I clasped where I stood.
I was naive to think they wouldn't stoop to this level.
What the? Not real language.
No! Stop! Stop it!
No. That was right. It wasn't just Midra. These guys as well. They also coached Nina so cruelly. I let my guard down too much, you idiot. Mine and the others are in danger. What should I do? I can't stand. I will be killed here. I can't go and protect those girls. Then, even a little.
Maybe
I could take them with me. I shut off the red cylinder I had taken from the man in the black outfit. dynamite.
ドア危ねえセブレト
The black-clawed man panicked and tried to escape, but I crawled along the floor and grabbed on with a death grip.
I won't let you escape. I won't allow it. You won't harm those girls.
Yurisa. Wait, please don't.
Forgive me.
Not you, too. I got the last minute strength and lit the fuses of the dynamite. So that's what it was that happened.
The end collapsed.
Do you think she's still inside? There can't be anyone in there, right?
Broken wood and glass shards were scattered about everywhere. There was something else mixed in with the dirt, ash, and rubble. Something red, white, yellow, pink, and dark blue. A stink of blood that hung over it.
It can't be.
You three, get home. Children shouldn't be here.
Let me go! Let go!
Did you know them? I'm sorry, dear, but they didn't make it.
Let me go! Let me go!
In front of us was her corpse.
Rottie,
Rottie!
be strong. Why?
Damn it! I'll make them pay.
What should we do?
Let's steal a car from one of the followers as soon as possible.
I hear you. Rottie, please stand. Horrible. It's all horrible.
Let's go.
So I wiped away the tears that spilled out involuntarily with that my hand and turned to look at Lilianna and Rottie. Much like a puppet that had strings cut, Lilianna crumbled to the ground. Behind the collapsed girl was a person wearing a red demon mask. He was holding out a one-handed arm. A hammer, sorry.
Who the
fuck? At the feet of a trembling frozen Rottie, blood was trickling out of Lilianna's head. What the hell?
Why you?
Oh, shut up over there. Quit it. So I tried to grab at the man in a frenzy. He slowly slammed down towards me. Oh. What in the world's going on? I was watching a carnival. Everyone at the door was happily doing shopping while out in the town blowing bubbles. The young kids were enjoying buying and eating food from the stands first. They were all more excited than usual. Time passed at night in town, the festival continued. The shades were dark as usual. The Potato Festival's bonfire was also lit, so it was brilliantly bright. Lit by the waving lights, a fun-looking carnival continued on. Colorful masks and headdresses, dancing clowns, headless Turk, ew, and a person wearing a red demon mask. They all paraded around the town while dancing happily. The sounds of everyone in the dorm, too, were at their peak.
Then the scene changed.
Upon realization, I was in the hallway of Wordsworth. Lilianna? Wait, what's going on?
Lilianna, where are you going?
In front of the first floor's fireplace. A dark shadow was standing there. Without any caution, Lilianna approached with a blank expression.
No! No, run away!
Lilianna let out a scream and rolled around, but the fire did not go out. What in the world? Crackling and burning, the suit danced in the air, as if to drown out the young cries. The fire burned even more brightly. The shaman continued to watch us. I went in the cover for a moment.
Lilianna!
When I woke up, I was trapped within a dark, abandoned house. Next to me, Raiza was also unconscious and was laid on the floor. However, Lilianna wasn't there. Perhaps because of being hit in the head, a sharp pain ran through my temples. The sky I could see ahead from the windows was already night. Had I been passed out? It was morning when we saw Yurisa's sin burn. How many hours had passed? What happened to the headmistress, to Carvo, Lilianna? The questions continued to rise in my head.
Oh, ow! What's this? Electronic handcuffs?
When I tried to move it furiously, a sharp pain ran through my wrist. I saw handcuffs with a keypad attachment. Oh, come on, really? Handcuffs were attached to the wall by a wire chain. At this rate, it looks impossible to get out of this shack.
Shit. With my hands bound, I can't type on the keypad. Rottie, wake up. You okay? Hey!
I woke up Ryan lying next to me by knocking her with my body.
Ow, my head.
Easy now. Some creepy guy with a hammer snuck up on us.
No way. Wait, I can't move my hands. What the?
They're electronic handcuffs. They don't open unless you know the code.
Excuse me.
Interesting. The numbers are glowing. Like magic. Wait, where's Lilianna?
Not here. I'm worried. We have to find a way out of here.
Even when I tried all my strength, it seemed impossible to force her to remove the handcuffs. What should I do?
Hey, do you think because the ant exploded?
That we might be blown to pieces next? Yeah.
No way.
There's no way that's going to happen. I won't die here.
Please don't. I tried to break the handcuffs by smashing it on the wall or desk, but it didn't budge.
Does it smell like gunpowder to you?
It's just your imagination.
Detecting an electronic lock signal nearby. It may be possible to generate an unlock code, Mai.
Oh, hi, Iris.
Mai?
My laptop switched on in my bag. Lucky me.
I stretched my legs out desperately in order to grab my bag, which had been thrown in the corner of the room. It was very close since my hands were affixed to the wall, but I somehow managed to reel in my bag. Using my mouth, I opened the zipper and pulled out my laptop from the protected bag.
Morning, Mai.
Hi, Iris. Can you give us a hand here? We're in a tight spot right now. Please?
Appreciate the greeting. You're a lifesaver. Please, release me and Rottie from these handcuffs.
A simple request. Wait just a minute. Issuing code. I'll send it via infrared, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Wow! Thanks for all your help, little fairy! I have no idea how you did it, though.
Time to leave this shack behind us. I fear things on the outside have only gotten worse. For Lilianna, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah!
The door was locked and we were able to easily get outside.
Let's head back to Wordsworth. I bet Liliana's there, too. You okay, Rottie?
The person who killed Miss Yamamura. And whoever locked us up. To think my mother is behind it all. I still can't believe it. After all she's done for me.
Rottie had been acting brave until now. Must have been close to her heart's limit. She finally let down and started crying.
Rottie.
Oh, really? Well, I hate to be cliffhangers for this, but we've been going at this for nearly an hour. I'm going to have to go ahead and stop on this part. So, next time, we're going to try to figure out if we should rest for a bit, or there's no time to waste and get moving. So, wow, this story is getting nuts. And we're in Chapter 8, and we lost Sheena and Yurisa. This is getting seriously messed up. But I'm going to continue to dive in more when I get the chance, so I'll see you all for the next part. Until then, later, folks. Stay alive.